Back again. It's the hood, hierarchy, mob cast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, and the streets like white lines on a corner like a stop sign. And who I
Ah,
got with me today, man?
got your boy Snap G, the world's most famous, the well-known and professional sucker ducker. You dig?
Ducker. Hey, man, y'all know the rules. If y'all want us to be all right, hit the like. If you want us to survive, hit subscribe. And if you really care, hit that share. We'll
Yeah.
get
Wipe your feet before you step in the door, man. Y'all ain't forgot, man.
that.
I almost forgot.
They ain't
I was wondering why you was staring at me.
forgot. Nah, you
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
I just they just need to wipe them. They need to wipe them.
All right.
Um, well, I want to let everybody come in because I can't wait to get people's opinion on this. You know, I said like why everybody hating on Sexy Red, but it's really about the
Ain't
older
nobody
and
hating
younger
on her,
generation.
man. She hating on herself.
Well, what we're gonna do first, Snap, is give them that intro. You know,
Hood, high
let's go.
hood, hierarchy,
What it
mob
do?
cash.
Teaching me what I thought I knew. Lovely
Every
ghetto
single
you,
episode, man, we're gonna give them a little
beautiful
background.
ghetto you, sweet ghetto you.
I know
Teaching
how I
me
feel
what
because
I
I've been
thought
through that
I
1,000 times.
knew. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet
We made
ghetto
so
you.
much doing that.
Yes, I rely
I started taking that
on
money
you.
throwing the concerts. Aha. Good to be back. Good to be back. Good to be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
we've been doing a lot of running. I've been running around with Fendi the rapper, my other new favorite artist in the world, HD for president. Of course, Project Pat. Snap been making me go to Atlanta with him on strip club runs and stuff, y'all. It's just
Ooh, that was only once, man.
and he lazy, y'all too. He don't be wanting to drive. It be all. I ain't gonna put his business out there, y'all, but he's something else.
Hey, man, I don't like driving. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will if I had to. You know, I'm a neighborhood
Oh
driving
yeah,
type dude, man.
you
When
didn't
I get
got
on them interstates, man, I be wanting to kick back. So therefore, it always costs me to go somewhere because I
it
don't want to
always
drive. And somebody always, if I get a driver, they gonna want to be compensated. So
even if it's his best friend.
and I was still he was still compensated because he made sure he was compensated. That's crazy,
Don't say it like this.
man. This dude made sure.
Don't
He
say
go up in the store, he get the order up. He said, "How much is that?" They like $25. This a meal. He like, "Let me get that." And matter of fact, give me two of them because I'm gonna eat one later. Hold on, G.
hey man. I'm gonna
25. Come
eat three
on, bro.
I'm gonna eat 3 times a day, man.
Man,
That's
not no
mandatory.
$25 meals though.
No, I'm gonna eat 3 times a day, man. And that's why and you know
Man.
that. You been knew that. But what you didn't know,
He walking the gas station. We in the gas station together. He got an arm full of junk food. And he just throw it on the table like, go on here, bro. I'm like,
whoever
wow,
supposed to
this
pay
dude is
for
crazy, man.
what you think you think I'm finna use my EBT card when you can pay?
Man, but it's all
well,
good though. It was well worth it.
well, guess what? Guess what I got?
What you got?
This.
What you got
It'll
there,
probably
homie?
be on every show, but I got my award.
All right, put it all the way up to the screen so the people can see it.
Can they see that?
No, they
Is that
can't really see it. I can't see it.
well, I'm gonna
I
tell
can
y'all
see
what
it.
it say.
Tell it
I'm
what it
gonna
say. I
read
see
this
the
to y'all.
music symbol up there.
Music symbol presented to Uncle Beats. Acknowledgement award in honor of your time and dedication to the music industry from Audrey Management LLC, 2023.
All right,
That's
man.
right. Somebody finally done recognized me. Man, I
Hey,
gotta take a
so right now we're gonna have to get some we're gonna have to spoof the show up so when stuff like that happen, you can hit the button and you can get a clap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, they can clap if they watch this. I don't mind.
You know,
What is it?
you get a
I don't
clap.
mind. They can like him hard or whatever. But shout out to D and Kim. You know, it's crazy that he gave me that, right? Because I went to this event. Me and Deli go to this event. So we walk in and they just go crazy. Deli Dale in the building. Hey, Deli Dale in the building. The host walks up. Hey, Deli Dale. Then he tell me, hey, what's up, man? Then he go back. And I'm like, wait a minute, sucker. Like you ain't finna not say my name like you don't know my name. And I've been knowing you for 20 years. I know all y'all in this building. I'm like, man, y'all gonna give me some credit because everything that I've done was not in the 90s, was not in 2005, was not in 2011, 2013. It's right now, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they gon' they gonna honor this hood hierarchy. They gonna honor this guap getters. Every time I'm in the building, man, I'm not gonna have it no other way ever again, man. You know,
Well,
I work too hard, dog. You know,
brother, you should have been got that award.
I
You
should
know
have.
what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is.
And that's why we gonna talk about what we finna talk about today. Let me
Get
check
to it.
in. We already got the street speaking to us. Mike Alexander said Grammy next. That's right, Triple OG. Shout out to you too for he brought me out to the Peoria Soul Fest. I got to perform there. We got a song put down take the guns from your sons that we perform. I'm gonna have to put a reel of that up too, so y'all can stop acting like y'all don't see it, cause y'all see it. I don't care if y'all ain't saying nothing. But that award was I'm grateful to get, man. I'm grateful to get.
Hey,
So
well,
you ready to talk about this, Snap? I can't wait to see how
hey
you feel
man,
about this.
you mentioned it 3 times and ain't talked about it yet.
What, my
I'm on the
award?
back burner.
This just the award, man.
No.
It don't make me no better than nobody else. It's
I
just
know. Hey, brother,
they just
brother,
honor my
you should have
my
been got
people.
that.
Thank you, brother.
You
Okay.
should have been got that, man. You should have several more too.
Several more. Y'all hear that? Instead of you suckers, y'all having a popularity contest. They ain't judging nobody off they work. Tell me who outworking me. Okay?
Right.
HD for president. 12 billion views on TikTok. 63 million plus on YouTube. I mean billion. I got yeah, 63 billion. I got 18 million on Spotify. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, now back to this. So I seen a post on Facebook. Somebody took a picture of Sexy Red, and they said, if you're a parent and you got your child listen and you support this, that you're a failure as a parent. What do you think about that?
Well, yeah, you're a failure as a parent if you support it, but you can't stop your kids from listening to what they're gonna listen to because when they leave the house, just like us,
Right.
I played my music in the house, but I was able to, but a lot of parents didn't want to hear that.
Right.
So the people had to leave the house, and it didn't really change nothing. But if I walked in my daughter's room and she was in there twerking off some of that, yeah, 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 that's just me. Because Shorty and them ain't talking about nothing. Nothing. Actually, what they doing is they trying to counteract what niggas have been doing for years. And it don't look right on them. Feel what I'm saying?
Why you said what you
They
mean?
trying to counteract.
Right.
Okay, for instance, remember how, when dudes used to rap, they're like, a chick can't do nothing with but give me some bubble gum. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Gives my But now they nigga can't do nothing for me. I don't need no nothing. So I'm saying
it is a lot of man hating music going on.
It's man hating music, and their excuse is men been doing this for years.
Right.
But men had also, but it was more men making more love songs though. Feel what I'm saying? Even rappers. See, people don't even make them type of songs no more.
Yeah.
One or two. See what I'm saying? You ain't spreading love, everybody drilling. That's cool. Do that make me look soft to say I don't want to hear no drill music all the time, man? I don't want to hear about nobody getting whacked or you got your Drake or your 30 on you. I don't want to hear that all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Music. I want to hear some music.
But
music.
what
I don't
I'm
care
saying
about
that
your beefs.
With somebody like Sexyy Red, right? What's any different from what Too Short was doing, what Luke was doing? Like, what makes her any different?
All right. I just said it. Dudes have been doing this for years. Now she doing it. It's not a good look. See, she ain't the first. Remember, women have tried to do this before. Remember
Right.
Choice?
Choice
Um,
was the originator.
Choice.
Yeah, HWA, Choice, Lil' Kim, you might well say.
But see, they wouldn't like how these chicks are now. Right. These chicks different. They a little different, bro. See, they wasn't. If they talk about a dude, they was talking about a particular individual.
Right.
They wasn't man bashing. See what I'm saying? Even Lil' Kim, listen to her music. She's to talk about what she'll do to you.
Well, I mean, we gotta stop and pause for a second. So I want to get what I'm saying. Okay, you're much older. You're significantly older than me. Okay, so people, let's say your age generation.
Who age generation?
Yours. You're significantly older, right? So what? What?
Man, this dude is crazy, man.
Why do y'all hate on the young dudes, man? Y'all really be like y'all got a problem with what the young dudes is doing, man.
I ain't got no problem with no, I do. I do got a problem with it, but I don't hate on them.
What's the problem?
Because because I look at it like this. People that was before us had a problem with what we was doing.
True.
See what I'm saying? So and we worked ourselves up out of there with no help. That's what they gonna have to do, bro. That's what they gonna have to do. Survive.
Why you just always gotta say something, man? They gotta work.
I'm just saying, bro, that's what they gonna have to do. So young fellas, I ain't hating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? As far as all that BD, GD, I don't understand. I don't even really think half them dudes is official with it. They just grew up around it and start claiming it.
I'm glad you went to that because I was gonna ask you something about that, but I kind of forgot.
And they don't even really they don't even care to even know nothing about it. They just claiming it.
Well, no, what you was just talking about, we finna go. Let me check in with the streets real quick. Give a shout out to Monty G staff. Y'all make sure y'all check out his podcast too. Dope. Jamie Dexter, what's up, family? He said facts. Check it out his drum line. Everybody on here got something going on. Des Ricardo said, what's up, y'all? What's up to you, man? Y'all check them out. You know, all the artists come check us out, and I love that. I do love it. Now, let me ask you about this BDGD thing. So I'm seeing some of the younger cats from Chicago, they're squashing their beefs. And some of them even working together now, trying to get to the money.
Them rappers, man. Ain't nobody on the street squashing
the rappers,
nothing.
though. Because the rappers got a big influence on what's going on in the street in Chicago.
Yeah.
You don't think so? Man, come on,
A
man.
small influence.
It was not this many BDs until Chief Keef came out. You think so?
It probably was, bro. They just weren't getting no. They weren't getting, you know what I'm saying, no spotlight.
Well, let me say this.
But like a lot of kids growing up, because for real, remember just before the BD wave, it was a blood wave.
Still is.
Everybody want to be blood.
Still is.
So whoop.
It was a blood wave.
It was a blood wave.
It was a blood wave.
Now, yeah,
and
you might be right. Now it's a BD wave.
And guess what? Before the blood wave, Crips was the majority everywhere. Now, yeah, it was a blood wave first. But I was just saying that to say, everywhere I go now, people ask me about O Block. Everywhere I go. People come to Chicago, first place they want to go see is O Block, you know. And it's like, I took
that shit is irritating.
I took HD from president to O Block. He hadn't even been there before though. But he from Baton Rouge. And some of the dudes from Baton Rouge was into it with Lil Durka, King Von, or however you want to put it. And I didn't think he would want to go there. He's like, yeah, he's like, just because they into it don't mean the whole city is into it with these dudes. And that's what I'm starting to look at, that the O Block thing is representing Chicago almost. They think everybody.
Nah, that shit ain't representing no motherfucking Chicago. Straight up.
That's what they think though, man. That's what they think. So, and again, I think people need to let Sexyy Red or whoever do what they doing. Because like you said, the other generation didn't like what we was doing. You know, bottom line. And I didn't care what Smokey Robinson was doing either when I was growing up. So, yeah, I'm with you.
It wasn't even really their generation. I'm talking about the rap generation. The first rap, I'm going to say the second rap generation, because we like third generation.
Right.
We third generation. Because you had the first generation of rap, then you had the second generation of rap. First generation of rap was like the late 70s and the early 80s. And the second generation was the early 80s, early the 80s and the early 90s, and the third generation was the 90s.
But that's your generation though, that first generation.
Yeah.
I came up behind y'all. Cause then you see Cooley High
crazy.
Huh?
You crazy, man.
You
crazy, man. But,
Let me ask you this, right? A couple weeks ago, me and you was in the hood. You know, we on the old block. You on Marshfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know you ain't been on the block in a while, on the old block. How did that feel?
Well, I had probably mixed feelings and shit. Because for one, I was dirty as hell. And I was out there. You know what I'm saying? And if them folks would have scared, I'd have been in a situation. But other than that, I was cool, bro. I was cool. I was kicking it. Actually, I didn't want to really leave, but I had to because motherfucker had shit to do.
I had a great time, and let me tell everybody this: if you like going to gun shows, that's the place you want it to be. It was great. That's the place you want to be. 7 had barbecue. It had barbecue.
Hey,
That's
boy,
telling me that.
hey.
I don't know if gun shows
have barbecue. Hey, niggas was eating barbecue off the grill with their hands. What you talking about?
Right, that's what I
straight
said.
Up.
It had good barbecue.
Wasn't no plates or none of that.
Yeah, it was straight. So
straight raw dog.
I was glad I got to pull up and kick it with everybody. Salute to everybody on 57th and Marshfield, especially the guys that watched the show. And you know why this is special, Snap? And why we finna dedicate this episode to to Baz and Naz, because guess what? This is episode 57. Yeah. We gotta
Y'all know what that is.
we gotta dedicate this episode to 57th Street, man.
Hey, man.
We
57th Street is legendary.
We gotta dedicate it.
Believe it. And I'm gonna go over the limb and say, ain't no Inglewood without 57th Street.
Okay.
I'm going over the limb. Now challenge anybody.
I can give you that. I don't know, man. Inglewood is something though, Snap. But
listen to me.
You got
through the history of Inglewood, ain't no Inglewood without 5-7, boy.
Yeah, that's a nice little
challenge.
You're not right, because you saying the set. Yeah, I mean.
No, I'm talking about the whole 5-7.
Yeah, the whole 5-7. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I will give you that.
You know what I'm saying? The whole 5-7. You know, we can't take credit for what the guys do on 57 and over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can only take credit for what we do on the block.
To me, that whole little area, just like from, I don't know. Give me, even though some of this ain't even Inglewood, but give me like 52nd Street from Western to the expressway to 63rd. That's a dangerous place, boy.
Hey, look, check this out. I'm going to always have love and shout out folks them on 53rd.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Folks them on 50th.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Reason being is when I was a youngster, I used to hang down there. I used to be down there with them. So I knew exactly what they was going through.
Right.
See what I'm saying? And right now today, them boys still out there. Handle that. That's why. Salute.
They was going through.
Salute to the cottage.
You know what? Let me get on this. I don't know how many people are fans of one of my favorite shows, which is Power. 50 Cent's work. Now 50 Cent, to me, the whole series is genius, because off of one series he got to spin off all these other series. So when they in New York, you got Ghost and Tommy, 50 Cent. They all growing up, but Tommy is a white boy.
Mm-hmm.
So they all growing up. Tommy doing all the gangster stuff they doing, all the killing with them. I loved every second of it. So now, in the spinoff, Tommy is in Chicago.
What? Are they doing a spinoff?
The white boy is.
So that's where he's supposed to be from, so because I don't be watching it.
He ain't from Chicago. He just came to Chicago, so now he doing the stuff he was doing in New York and Chicago, and he's really like, he done clicked with the black gangs, and they making him a leader. What? And all that, and these other white dudes running the city. And I just want to know, what Chicago is that? Because I've never seen that before in Chicago.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. How many movies that was like blockbusters,
right,
street movies, has been done in the shack?
They done had a lot of them.
Name one.
The Untouchables.
That ain't no street movie, man.
Oh, you mean a Black Hood movie?
Yeah.
We really ain't had no big time hood movie in Chicago.
Right. The closest we got to that was Omar Epps.
What movie?
And that was a B grade movie. First Time Fella.
Yeah. I remember that.
Hey, y'all need to go check that out, man. Y'all gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh.
Movie though. That's when he went to boot camp, right?
Yeah, he went to boot camp.
I forgot the name of that.
He had BOS on his arm.
Checking in.
Hey, he had BOS on his arm, and he went to the county in Old Rock. Remember Rock?
Yeah, I think that movie. I know the movie. I just forgot about it. But that
Rock was the leader of the Vice Lords. You hear me?
Hey, Trey said, I'm Vice Lord and you folk.
Straight up.
Say he folk.
Folk.
They tried.
Hey, they sent the county up. You hear me?
Yeah, it was cool. What Jay Marie says, Youngmy Sanders from Inglewood? No, he wasn't from Inglewood. He was over east. But what I'm saying is, have you ever seen a white dude run the city like that? The ghetto.
Hey, bro, quiet as kept. I never seen it, but I'm sure it was always some white dude behind the scenes on whatever we went through coming up. Right. Even now, it was some white dude behind somebody's scenes. Bro.
Look what you just said.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Because I kind of feel like I'm just gonna speak from when I was coming up. You know, like I said, you years ahead of me. Many moons. But,
hey, dude, hold on. We're gonna stop this right now. Stop doing that, bro. You got me by a year. So cut this out, man. Now continue with the show.
Hey, but you just answer this, because I could be wrong thinking this way. I could have a bad memory of this. But if a white dude came up even trying to buy some drugs, how was he treated?
If he wasn't known, he was treated like he was the police.
So they got this dude coming with keys and all this stuff.
We definitely wouldn't have messed with him.
He would have been.
He could have been super sincere.
Right.
It wouldn't have happened.
Right. He would have been asked kindly to leave. Somebody would have robbed him though. Somebody would have took that risk of going to jail to rob him though. Somebody would have did it. Hold on, we got my boy Showbody in here. Shouts out to Showbody. He started this podcast yesterday. It was dope.
Oh, yeah.
OGs and Young Gods.
Hey, man, you're going to have to send us some links, man.
Yeah, it was dope. I shared it. I shared it, too. He said, I think he talking about that movie. He say, Bro King, that was some garbage. It was just unbelievable. He actually came to Chicago and started taking over. Yeah. He really, I don't know. You know what tripped me out with that? As far as him taking over, I know they have people like giving them like advice on the shows or what to do, cause like they show like Harold's and Liam's Barbecue. They've shown the landmarks, but they got to be telling them like, man, y'all giving this white boy too much of a position that wouldn't happen in Chicago.
Wouldn't.
Even though Jay Marie said, then Al Capone, of course Al Capone was in Chicago.
Yeah, Al Capone, but Al Capone dealt with strictly Italians and Jewish and Irish people.
And it was a different Chicago too. The Mississippi people the people from down south weren't even here yet.
We weren't even really up here like that. You had black folks up here already, yeah. But the vast majority, which is probably us, because my people come from Mississippi. See what I'm saying? So I'm part of the Mississippi wave.
Right. Well, yeah, they came from somewhere everywhere though.
Larry Hoover came from Mississippi. I don't even think he was born in Chicago.
He won.
Right.
Him, Jeff, none of them was born in Chicago.
Right.
None of them. Hold on, let me see. Showbody said he would not have lasted in the wood. He would have ran. Yeah, he would have got up out of there.
No, he'd have been in somebody's trunk, stinking, and somebody would have. I'm talking about.
Well, no, hold on. They're not doing this back in the day. They doing this present day, like right now. Like it's like.
But see, today I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Right.
Today.
Right.
Today.
Right. Today.
It can mess around and happen.
You know what? I've seen something similar. I have.
It can mess around and happen today, bro.
I remember my homie Bandana Rose was beefing with some white boy from over east. and he was he was rest in peace to him. But yeah, he was really on that with him, and this was a white boy.
Hey, check
So
this out. All the white boy got to do is prove himself
right,
in front of everybody. Set an example in front of everybody.
right,
That's what dudes honor. They
right.
honor that. They probably won't honor him whooping somebody. If he do something, if he hurt somebody in front of them or hurt a couple of motherfuckers in front of them, yeah,
But
then they gonna know he not playing.
but they got this dude walking up to people telling him, "Get off this block. I'm taking this corner."
Like out the blue, he ain't got nobody with him.
Nah, he got some dudes with him though.
It's possible, bro. If they got balls enough to go to somebody's block and say, "Get out this corner," it's
Right.
possible.
It's possible.
Because either it's gonna be one of two things that them dudes gonna do that they driving on. Either they gonna plug with them or they gonna shoot it out. They was already ready for a shootout because that's why they came over there.
Oh no, he busting that thing. He busting that thing. Hold on. And I'm with you, short body. You say we would have ran Vanilla Ice brother out of there.
Yeah, man, but that, bro, of course in the 90s it was.
Jackie, what's up with you? Yeah, I got Jackson too. What you say in the night? I'm gonna be honest with you, Snap. I'm with you. I just don't know what to say about these dudes today. I don't know how a dollar is valued more nowadays than it was back then. Because some dudes was the biggest killers and the brokers in the neighborhood.
I had all the respect.
All the respect. Didn't even have a car, but had all they had more respect than the dudes with the money. So it is a different time. It's like if he is coming through with that pack and he ain't the police.
Remember, this used to be a saying. And this could have been us hating or whatever. But I remember sitting back saying this like, gee, why all these whole ass niggas is the niggas that's getting money?
Right.
I know why. I know why now, but back then I couldn't understand it. Like, why it ain't number I'm talking about chump. You know what I'm saying?
Why you
nigga.
say the chumps was getting money?
Huh?
Why do you say the chumps was getting money?
Because if they weren't on what we was on, they was considered whole ass niggas.
Right.
And the shit we was on wasn't gonna get us no money.
No money.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
But we want some money. But we
Right.
own the stuff we own. We can get money for it, but we not working like that. We ain't smart. We wasn't smart enough to
I was
get
about
money
to say
for
they
what
was
we was
smart.
doing.
The ones who was getting money. I remember one time my cousin Demise told me it was like somebody owed me some money and I wanted to apply pressure. And he said, man, you ain't gonna never make no money. You ain't gonna never make no. I'm just sick of them, y'all.
Hey, man, for real, it ain't. Hey,
Are you waiting to exhale?
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm blowing an incense. It's an incense.
Boy, that's even worse. K2. Now he doing K2.
I said an incense.
Now he doing K2, y'all. He said it on
Yeah,
camera.
all right.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. K2.
I said an incense.
Come on,
if
man.
I was doing K2, I wouldn't be able to be on this podcast.
Kill your brain cells, bro.
Bro,
But,
it's an incense, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my little studio area, and I light incense up in here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Just be cool, man. This is how I relax.
We got people checking in from the streets, man. I'm just
how I relax.
Forget what I was just saying, y'all. His smoke screen kind of threw me off.
I can't even light my incense.
If he's trying to send smoke signals to somebody. Hold on, let me.
It's a freaking all right, man.
We got them on our side, huh, Beach?
You want to see the incense? Want to see it burning?
I don't know what you talk about, Jackie. Y'all
all right, then.
No, I'm gonna check in with the streets, man, because I'm sick of you, man. We gotta I'm gonna put the curse word up there. But Jay Marie said, Eston changed a lot because our generation was solid. Ain't no more real ninjas in the city. These kids is effed up for real. Yeah, they probably on K2. They probably on K2.
Oh shit, bro! What the fuck, man?
Something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you, man. I know it's been a minute, so I'm not gonna.
Hey, Beats, listen to me. Please don't make them people think that it was something that it wasn't. I'm telling your ass, it's a freaking insane. Now you gonna make them motherfuckers get down on you because
that's
of you.
Okay. We finna go anyway, man. We're about to go anyway. So
go to the next subject, bro.
We about to go.
Man.
Okay, hold on. We got Diana D said Sexyy Red is trash. I don't know what's trash about it because
Beats, listen to me. You like that type of stuff because you got female rappers around you. So, and maybe they're not on what Shorty on, but they probably is a little bit. I'm talking about as far as lyrical. I don't know what she's doing in her personal life, but I'm sure it's wild. But anyway, so you like female rappers, bro. You got a lot of female rappers around you. That's why you can't really see what's wrong with it. But
okay,
hold on, bro.
To the sluts. What's wrong with saying point me to the sluts?
The moment you see some little 12, 13-year-old girls repeating that music out there on the bus stop, juking and jerking and twerking, rapping her lyrics, you got a problem with it. Now, that's somebody else's kids. I just look at them and be like, man, shake my head. I don't jump out like, hey, everybody go to school and get out of here. No, that's what folks used to do back in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? I shake my head and go home and watch my mind. Now, if I bust in the room, blue, and my daughter in there, it's going down. It's going down. So whatever device that she listening to that music on, I'm throwing it up against the wall. That's just me.
It's all entertainment, though.
Yeah, it's entertainment, bro. Listen, I was at a reunion,
right?
And it was a kid. They had a kid out there rapping some lyrics to a song, little baby. She was getting it. It was kind of talented a little bit, but the lyrical content that was coming out that baby mouth was crazy.
Right.
But if somebody can write her a rap that's a little better for her age, see what I'm saying? She could have blew it. But see, the only rap she hearing is what she hearing. And she learning it. And she know how to bloom. She was breaking it down with the music.
Right.
And I'm just looking at everybody cheering her on. And I'm just looking like, man.
My homie D said that happened last night at an event. Say the girl twerking, and she got a not even a 2-year-old twerking right with her.
And so then,
I saw a video of it, and I'm like, what?
What is that teaching that 2-year-old though? It's the same thing. Listen. It's the same thing.
She did a split and everything, holding the baby. I'm just like, what? But hey,
bro, it's the same thing for a little boy. What little boys see? Remember what we used to see? We seen NWA wearing Raiders, khakis. What we gonna do?
I wasn't influenced by NWA.
What we do?
I wasn't influenced by that.
I'm just saying, Beats.
What I do.
We went and did the same thing.
Yes, I got. What are you talking about?
We did the same thing, just because they was doing it.
I went to Compton. That was the first chance I got. What you think?
You know what I'm saying?
I still gotta go to Compton because
I went so far with it. that I had a pair of blue khakis, some all-white Air Forces,
Right.
fresh, clean white tee with the blue gel Dickie shirt, the light blue shirt. It looked like I was in prison,
Yeah, I think.
but I was creased up with my D hat on, Detroit
I
Tigers
may have
hat.
had a similar outfit. I think I may have. Let me check in with the streets. People in the streets, y'all. If y'all want me to put your comment on the screen, you cannot have cuss words in it. Okay, I know one of us may have broke some of the rules tonight, but we still have
Ooh,
rules.
hey, you know what, man? YouTube, I'm very sorry. Sometimes
I didn't say you did. I just said one of us.
one of
Oh
us,
no.
if it was me,
It was
if it was me, I'm going through
Trey
a lot of
Boogie
things
checking
right
in.
now.
San Diego. He got a nice podcast too. Let's chop it up. Y'all check it out.
Yeah,
Let's chop it up. That's his podcast.
that's the podcast. Okay.
Jay Marie said, y'all need to add a female to y'all cast to counteract y'all BS. Well, no females handcuffed with me when I
Hey,
was
hold
in
on. Wait a
that
minute.
car.
Wait a minute.
What
What BS?
BS?
Hold on, hold on. Wait. So you saying all that twerking and stuff is BS? We said, you know what I mean. That what you talking about?
I think she just named period, but
She
can't
said all
nobody
the BS. I'm just trying
can't
to
nobody
figure out.
really tell these stories we be telling because they wasn't there, man. Bottom line, it got to be somebody that was there. Even though Snap is much older than me, I still would hung around. Whew, much.
Hey, for two people to be the same age and for him to look at me like that, I feel honored. I feel super honored. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm his OG. You understand me?
That's right. Much older. But I don't know what this. Jackie said my daughter is about to doink donk her curse explicitive. I can't stand this dumb stuff on God. She want to run the hood and do dances, and we living in these crazy projects, door to door. Okay, interesting. I'm sorry, y'all. I done missed.
Hey, well, my
I
thing
done
is,
missed a few in the streets messing with Snap because he much older. Trey Boogie said, "Look what Trey Boogie said. Look what Trey Boogie said." Snap. LOL. He said much older than him.
yeah, man.
Much. Jay Marie said,
Like
I'm just saying it's different and the people need to be able to see aspects and opinions.
yeah.
Next one, I ain't gonna pull up your next one. They can read that. No. We good. We're good for all. That's why y'all talking. But
Yeah, people. Yeah. I mean, that's
we open.
cool.
We open for everything. That's why we have guests. If you watch
See,
the show, you'll know that we have guests sometimes.
that's what the show is really about. See what I'm saying? Debate. Because that's all me and him do. Me and him don't see eye to eye.
Right, and we grew up together, and we
don't see eye to eye.
We don't
Trust
agree.
me.
We don't agree with everything. So,
and I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. If we get around each other too long, we're gonna start arguing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just so we don't see eye to eye. So if you say something, if somebody in the comment section say something and one of us disagree with it, we're not pushing that narrative. Say something else.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
We appreciate y'all checking in, male and females.
Right.
We appreciate it. I'm glad somebody take out their time to watch. And for those who's late, I received a award last weekend. I'm proud of myself getting it.
We all proud
Shouts
of you,
out to
brother.
Audrey Management. This D and Kim.
Shout out to them.
Appreciate y'all. Well, back up there.
Hey, but just because that music is trash and kids like it, them older people thought our music was trash too, bro.
Right. People saying she trash, but she making cash. So
Yeah.
it gotta be something,
Yeah, she making cash.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm watching these rappers touch money that the
But
rappers
you're gonna
from
be like, bro, you never it ain't man, what she thought?
what you
You gotta
mean?
expect criticism. That's what you're gonna have to expect.
Yeah,
And the
you
more
gotta expect it.
criticized you are, the more famous people making you. They making you
Right.
trend. See what I'm
Hey,
saying? So she should love it.
some publicity is better than no publicity. So hey, at least they talking about you. You know what I'm saying?
Cause every I stroll down Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, somebody get down on them.
I
Then I
did.
see her talking about some ugly wear on the TikTok or something. Talking about some ugly wear. Who ugly? See what I'm saying? Like,
I see people do that quite often, and I'd be like,
what's ugly though?
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Because
I'm just trying to figure out what's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Now, we all know what.
everybody tastes different.
Don't cap. We ain't not gonna cap. We know what ugly is, but you could
Well,
be.
in
Listen.
case y'all don't know what handsome is, here we go.
You
Screenshot it.
look.
Take a picture.
Listen to me, bro.
Do
Listen to
whatever
me,
y'all
bro.
want. I don't mind.
Bro, listen to me. You could not look pleasing in the face, right? But your inside, like your attitude and the way you treat people, is super nice. Versus somebody who looks super nice in the face, but in the inside they some evil, rotten people. See what I'm saying? So, and you had to pick one of them to date or marry.
Well, I just take that rotten mouth for now.
Okay.
I'd rather look at a. I'd rather have a
She
rotten
ain't gonna
chick
never
to look at.
change.
I'd rather have a rotten chick to look at. I just like, oh, you're so evil. Get over here, though.
Hey, but look, check this out. She gonna cook for you. She gonna clean for you. She gonna do all the things. Long as you take care of what you taking care of.
I ain't even that hungry.
She gonna take care of what she gotta take care of. The
I ain't
pretty
even that
one,
hungry. I'm not
the
nasty.
pretty one, it's gonna be dudes like you out on the street snatching her up every now and then. She gonna be in the back because they ain't gonna look at the ugly one.
Keep the ugly one.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can have the ugly ones. I'll take the attitude.
You like the attitude, right? Okay.
I just don't want the ugly ones. Cause man, you know, I be posting pictures and stuff, dog. I'm be posting pictures with the ugly
Hey
chicks,
man, listen, bro. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Right. I agree that though.
Don't be like that. And
It's
if you like that, don't tell nobody you like that.
Well, no, just because somebody fine to me don't mean they fine to somebody else. I see a lot of people with ugly wives and stuff, and I'd be like, ain't no way I could have done it.
And you
It's
know
just
why
no
they
amount of
did it?
money.
You know why they did it?
What?
Because that person is probably some type of loving person that showed that person a whole lot of love. And if he lose that person, he's probably going to, you know what I'm saying, probably not good for him to lose that person in his life.
Right.
See what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah, I'm with you. It ain't for me to judge, but hey, I'm not married, so.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Now we got a whole paragraph. Hold on, I'm coming. Trey Boogie say, ugly ones need love too. So I heard. so he heard.
Hey, if it's a female, she gonna get some love regardless.
Regardless.
Now, a dude might have some problems.
If she don't get no love, as long as she know how to work that independent, self-owned business she walk around with every day, she'll be all right.
An ugly dude gotta have this in his pocket.
There you go.
You know what I'm talking about?
It is.
You gotta have a bunch of these.
That's it.
See, an ugly chick, she don't need that. She already got her currency.
I'm gonna get this. We got one last long one from Jay Marie. She say, "No, all this stuff whack, but all this stuff whack, but at the same time, you got songs like Tatiana, WAP, and Y'all write and promote these songs. Kids can't spell, count, or read. You name it. And more than likely, they always at home. Grandma starts at 30 years old. Hey, it's all entertainment.
Hey,
But
you and listen, and I ain't gonna even lie to you. That's exactly how I feel, bro. But it's out of my control. It's the music. Of course, I mean, I grew up. I grew. That's my music right there. I'm a part of that culture. But I'm not knocking what they doing because if people gonna buy it and listen to it, man, you can't knock it. See what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't listen to none of it, bro. It's only a few songs. Like
well,
I don't really listen to none
unfortunately,
of it.
unfortunately, we're coming to an end, and I'm finna go enjoy my Sunday night cocktail pina colada version while they play Sexy Red
Boy, pina
uh
colada what?
version version. They gonna
What?
play
Pina colada soda?
version pina
Okay,
colada,
all right.
no alcohol. While I
Oh,
listen to
okay.
them play
What's the
Sexy
use
Red,
even drinking that?
it's
If it
good,
ain't
man.
if it ain't got that poison in it, man.
No, 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 no.
You know what I'm talking
Version,
about?
man. It's good. It keep me relaxed, nice and sweet. We got that. And while I listen to them play Sexy Red, Fendi the Rapper, Sukiana, Lotto. I like all that stuff, man. Twixie Too Sweet. I listen to all of it. So yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm
Hey
finna
man,
enjoy
I'll
this
just be
Sunday night.
hey. Only thing I can say is be more creative than all Shorty got to do since she got an eye on
What's more creative than saying ski? What's wrong? What's huh? Huh?
bro. Be more creative, man. Be more
Hold
creative.
on. I got this one she just said real quick. What she say? My daughter was in her room and I hear Betty Wright. I say, what the F you hear that? My girl said, look who my mama is. Well, that's your daughter. Ain't nobody when I go to the club, they not dancing off of Betty Wright. They dancing off of my booty old brown. Point me to the sluts. That's what they dancing off of.
But Beats, check this out, bro.
I
That
ain't
ain't
going to
even
no.
music.
What you
That's not
say?
music, bro.
You say that's not music.
Man, I ain't gonna say it's music, but it's not
Hey, I don't want to
music.
go to no club where they playing Betty Wright. None.
No, bro.
If they playing Betty
People,
Wright, it's wrong for me. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be nowhere where Betty Wright is playing. Sorry.
they gonna
Okay?
be like, "Oh, hey, young man, come over here, come sit by me."
I, you think I'm being there? Oh, grandma, what you got back there, grandma? Turn around, grandma. What you got?
Grandma gonna take off them bloomers.
It's like Trey Boogie said, it's rap and not hip hop. And it ain't no different to I still think it's hip hop, Trey Boogie, because look at the Humpty dance. That was weird, but everybody liked it. It's just
It
different type
was
of
a
flavor.
dance, bro.
This what I want to say before I go, right?
Won't they come up with a dance?
Grandma would have done had a candy in the purse for you. I don't want
Come
no
here, sugar.
butterscotch. I don't
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
but,
pulling out that little coin purse that snap right there.
uh, and
She
Joe
always got a
Marie.
little pack of cigarettes in
Don't
there
get
with $50
don't get
bill in
it
the cigarette.
wrong. I'll listen to Betty Wright or something, but never in my life have I went to the club hoping they played Betty Wright or Smokey Robinson or something. No, that ain't what I go to the club for. I
Bruh,
go to the club to get down.
it's certain clubs for that.
Certain clubs for that. It's old people taverns, and then it's clubs
Those are
where they
taverns.
shaking it. Right. She talking about 70 songs. I don't want to hear no 70 songs when I'm at the club with the youngsters. I'm sorry. I don't. You know, y'all gotta come on and change with these times. It's a new day.
Hey, no cap, none at all. If I was in the club, I wouldn't want to hear no 90 songs. See what I'm saying? I will want to hear something that I like that's being played today, because if it's being played today, that's what's gonna get everybody juking.
Right, just because
Because if Betty Wright was playing, we in there talking. And then in a minute, somebody gonna say, man, what the hell they got playing, man?
Well, I listened to it at a pinochle game or something.
No, I listen to that at home.
Yeah, so I listened to it in the car.
I bumped that at the crib or in the car.
I be around some DJs though, and they know how to mix that 90s in every now and then. And man, I was at a club one day, and a dude played Top Authority, right? And I go give him $5, and I say, man, don't do that no more, man. Don't nobody know what you playing, man.
Right.
But I appreciated him. But I'm like, don't do that no more, man. That ain't. You ain't gonna get paid at the end of the night if you do that. You see everybody sitting there.
He threw TA in there.
Yeah, he
now, if this was 94, we'd have been juking off that.
We would have been juking. Oh no, I got to see what Showbody said. Showbody say, the devil is the conductor of music, conducting his business here like he did in heaven. Today's music is pure evil, ran by it and his demons. I don't know, Showbody, because I don't know, like, what is evil about somebody talking about what's going on?
No. They glorifying what's going on. That's the key. And although they glorifying what's going on, anytime a positive rapper or singer, he ain't gonna make it. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying? So, and for real, ain't none of these rappers, like, you remember how all the rappers came together and did Self-Destruction and We Are in the Same Gang? They not finna do that. So it's a different, like, bro, he right.
Okay, so explain this. Like when she say, I'm riding through Miami looking for a hoochie daddy. What's wrong with that? How is that the devil? Because I'm a hoochie daddy and I ain't no devil.
Listen to me.
Miami.
Listen to me. It's glorifying it.
Glorifying what?
That lifestyle.
What's wrong with that lifestyle?
While the rappers, listen to me, bro. While the rappers are glorifying that lifestyle, you have kids who's listening to it being influenced because somebody is glorifying and they looking up to this person.
Well, that's their mama fault. I'm done. We're going to talk about this.
It ain't their mama fault, bro.
We at our time.
That's how their mama control. I'm telling you.
We're going to talk about this another time, and I am a hoochie daddy, Jen. Now, we're going to talk about this another time, man. I love y'all. Thanks for coming out, man. Thanks to everybody that commented. Thanks to everybody that's gonna comment later. Thanks to everybody that's subscribing and saying liking and saying share. Y'all definitely appreciate it. And if you want us to be all right, hit the like. If y'all want us to survive, hit subscribe and all the other good stuff. Tell them something, Snap.
Hey, to stand still is to die. All jokes aside, whatever you're doing in your life, if you're standing in one spot, start moving, brother. Because if you don't, you will get left behind. Don't let the pack leave you. Catch up with the pack, homeboy. Pass them up. You understand me? Stand still is to die.
And if you've been under a rock, in case you don't know, what's the hood?
Inglewood. You understand?